really laughed when I heard this. There's an MP who wants to make it compulsory. All newborns to be taken to DNA test to determine their fathers.
Okay, as a rule.
As a rule.
Like
is a bill in parliament.
It's a bill in parliament.
I go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. If not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Parliament is set to bring a law into existence that any child that will be born in Ghana, it have to be compulsory that that child will have DNA so that we may know that the father is the real child of the newborn baby. And it's very mind-busting. A lot of people are talking about it. And I don't really know the reason why Parliament is set to bring that bill to board, because I don't really understand. And sometimes it really makes sense because we have a lot of ladies out there. Immediately maybe they see that the guy is having maybe money, the guy can take care of her and all those things. They can go outside there to go and impregnate with another person. Then they will bring it to the person that they think it can father the child very well. So what the Parliament is bringing on board really makes sense.
I really laughed when I heard this. There's an MP who wants to make it compulsory. All newborns to be taken to DNA test to determine their fathers.
Okay, as a rule.
As a rule.
Like
is a bill in parliament.
It's a bill in parliament
that all kids born must undertake a DNA
to determine
the father
and the parents,
because now they're saying that men are being deceived too many times. To avoid deception.
Well, I think it's a food for thought.
Yes.
And so many things are, and you know, it has its repercussions when you find out about the paternity of your baby much later in life. A lot of people end up neglecting their kids. A lot of people end up, of course, the broken marriages. It would be a good thing. I think it would be a wise thing to actually determine the paternity of the baby, to establish who is going to be recorded as the father and mother when they're receiving the birth certificate. I think this one is a good rule. I think it's a good bill, and I don't even see it getting any opposition or getting rejected. That one should also be practiced in Kenya. I think in Kenya we should actually say, let's make it affordable and let's make it available that every time a baby is delivered in the hospital, to create so that we don't create future chaos. Let the paternity of the baby be established before issuance of a birth certificate. I think that one is a good bill, so that people now can be playing safe. And I can imagine if that bill was to happen right now and people to establish their paternity, so many people would be disappointed.
Let me tell you. In Ghana, if they pass that bill, most African countries
will borrow from the same.
Will borrow.
Yes.
Because nowadays, the level of cheating in these countries
has gone a notch higher. Of course, and the bar is too high to keep up with. So,
do you think, if you're Kenyans, do you think that this should be Kenyan parliament should enact such a law?
I think all our listeners should tell us what they think about this. But personally, I think it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
In Ghana, I really laughed when I heard this. There's an MP who wants to make it compulsory. All newborns to be taken to DNA test to determine their fathers.
Okay, as a rule.
You finish listening, and it's very fantastic, and I really second what Parliament is bringing out on board. I was not understanding it, but now I think what Parliament is bringing on board really makes sense. It will make the ladies very straight and also know how they'll go about things, so that they can't go and give someone's baby to another person. You can also share your comments under the comment section. Anything that you really want to say, please feel free and say it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I drop a video, you will be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.